Well, hello folks, this is Shane here, and this is our book focus, a time where we focus in on a good Christian book that's going to stir our hearts towards God, that's going to grow us in faith and help us to strengthen our love for Him and for one another. So we need good Christian books, and so the one I want to highlight this time is called How to Pray, a simple guide for normal people, which is a fantastic title. How to Pray, a simple guide for normal people, written by Greig. Now, Pete is the founder of a global prayer movement, a network called 24/7. And so he's been doing that for about 20 years and now has put down his core ideas and teaching around helping people to pray into a book. Christianity Today calls it an instant classic. And I must say, I agree with him. It is a terrific book about prayer. And if there's one thing in our Christian lives that really does it should be taking our time and our attention and even our discipline, it's our prayer. You know, folks, we can get very busy doing lots of things for God, right? And we can be seen to be very busy and doing lots of things, but it's the secret times. It's the, as Jesus talked about, it's going into a room and closing the door when no one else knows. Those times of prayer, which are absolutely central and vital to growing our faith in God. This book is excellent because it's very practical. It follows the guide of the Lord's Prayer, the prayer that Jesus taught us to pray, uses that as a template to teach on prayer. The book also is really useful because it works alongside what's known as the prayer course, which is an 8-session DVD course, which you can actually get online for free. It comes with study guides and everything available to you. And the prayer course, if you just Google it, you'll find it there. And it's a resource. It's free to help Christians to learn how to pray. So the book actually works with that course as well, but it also works standalone. Now, the 9 key themes that the book hits on, which is really good about prayer, is stillness, adoration, petition, how to ask God for things or for situations, intercession, so asking God on behalf of others, perseverance, what do we do when prayers don't seem to be answered? How do we persevere? Contemplation, which is that discipline of just being still and allowing God's Spirit to press into our hearts the love and the truth of God. There's also listening, there's confession, and spiritual warfare. All these topics are handled in this book. And can I say, it's really handled very well. It's simple, it's practical, it's biblical, and it's very, very faithful. So this book, How to Pray, a simple guide for normal people by Greig. Folks, get yourself a copy, start reading this book, and more importantly, start praying. You can get this book from Koorong or from any other good Christian bookseller. Get yourself a copy as soon as. And God bless you.